Hi all, welcome to Anil Nair Classes YouTube channel. Welcome to ANC YouTube channel. We are discussing the base system session 3. Base system session 3. Here we will be discussing some very good problems based on base system. Totally I plan to cover entire base system. Total 17 concepts are there in base system. These 17 concepts can be covered in 5 to 6 sessions. 5 to 6 sessions. Do not miss any of the session. We will start from basics and we'll go to the CAT and an advanced level questions. Before I start the class, kindly let me know if audio is okay. If the video is clear to you, kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply it in the live chat once the technical features, everything is proper, so that we will start the class. Kindly reply it in the live chat if everything is clear. Is it clear? Right? Now base system. Base system. Today is going to be an marathon day. I will try to take as many sessions as possible. As many sessions as possible. Straight away we will get into the class. We will not waste any of your precious early morning time and everything. So base system, today we will complete base system. Now let me recap what are all the things that we discussed. Before we do a recap, kindly sit in my class with a notebook and a pen or a pencil. Every key point, whatever I am mentioning it, kindly ensure that you write it down in your notebook. The best way to learn any subject is to do pen pushing in the language that you have understood the subject. Watch the entire lecture. Do not miss any of the important key points. It might be very difficult for you to connect the dots. At the end of the session, you will be able to eliminate the use of pen or pencil, and it will be an extremely easiest topic for you because you have covered almost everything. In case if you are a new user, right, you want all the class updates, kindly WhatsApp this number 8296989020 to get all the important class updates. Now, base system. Let me do a 3 to 5 minutes of recap, whatever we have discussed. Then we will proceed with our today's class. What are the things that we discussed? What is a base system? A base system is a system of representing numericals. By using selected few digits. This is the definition of base systems. If you take few digits, by using the digits, if you can represent a numerical, that entire system is called a base system. Important key points are types of base system are: one is decimal system, another is binary system, another is octal system, another is hexadecimal system. In decimal system, I will use 2 digits which are 0 and 1. These for the binary. And decimal we will use 0 to 9, totally 10 digits. We will use octal. We will use total 8 digits, which is from 0 to 7. Hexadecimal, I will use 10 digits and 6 alphabets. 10 digits and 6 alphabets. Binary uses binary, it uses 2 digits. Decimal, it uses 10 digits. Octal, it uses 8 digits. Hexadecimal, it uses 10 digits. Now, in yesterday's session 1 and session 2, what are the concepts that we discussed? We have discussed how to convert non-decimal to decimal, concept 1. Then we have discussed how to convert decimal to non-decimal, which is concept 2. How to convert from non-decimal to non-decimal, which is concept 3. We have discussed two more varieties. How to convert k power x to k power n, where x is greater than n and x is less than n. How to find out a particular base. How to add two numbers if they are in a non-decimal system. How to subtract two numbers if they are in a non-decimal system. All these 8 concepts we discussed yesterday in session 1 and session 2. Session 1 we discussed and session 2 we discussed. Let me go through the problems, right? So today I will be discussing concept division of numbers, multiplication of numbers, even or odd numbers, divisibility rule and reminders. Hopefully these 5 concepts we will discuss it in our current session. Division of numbers, multiplication of numbers, even or odd numbers, divisibility rule and reminders. So conversion from non-decimal to decimal, which we have discussed, non-decimal to decimal, decimal to non-decimal discussed, non-decimal to non-decimal, how to convert non-decimal to non-decimal, non-decimal to decimal, decimal to non-decimal, how to convert k power x to k power n, x greater than n, k power x to k power n, x less than n. These are all the concepts which we discussed. How to find the bases without even writing the equations also, which we discussed. Now we have added two non-decimal systems. We have found out the difference and everything. Now we are at division. Concept 9. How to divide two numbers, right, in a non-decimal system. All the problems which we are discussing are in non-decimal system. Non-decimal system. For example, division of two numbers. Listen carefully, sir. Division of two numbers. Division of two numbers. Case 1, decimal. Then we will do non-decimal. Decimal. Suppose 37 is divided by 5. 5 sevens are 35. Remainder is 2. Remainder is 2. What is 37? 37 is called as the dividend, the number which is getting divided. 5 is the number which is dividing 37. 5 is a divisor. How many times 5 goes in 37? 7 times. 7 is called the quotient. 7 is called the quotient. What is leftover? Leftover is called as the remainder. Leftover is called the remainder. Whenever you are dividing any two numbers, these 4 important key points should be there. The number which is getting divided is called dividend. The number which is dividing is called divisor. How many times divisor is dividing? Dividend is called as the quotient. What is leftover is called as the remainder. One important key point, 37 is 5 into 7 plus 2. So one important point, 37 is a dividend. 5 is a divisor. 7 is quotient. And 2 is a remainder. So dividend is nothing but divisor into quotient plus remainder. Please make a note of it. Dividend is nothing but, this is very famously called in mathematical books as a divisor algorithm. Dividend is nothing but divisor into quotient plus remainder. To find out the dividend, you have to multiply divisor with quotient and then get the remainder. This is the nomenclature of dividing any two numbers. This is the nomenclature of dividing any two numbers. Now let us solve this problem. This is something which you already know it. Now, how to divide? How to divide two non-decimal numbers? How to divide two non-decimal numbers? How to divide two non-decimal numbers? The first thing is find out the base. What is the base which is there? It is in base system 7. If it is in base system 7, the digits which we have to use in base system 7 are from 0 to 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0 to 6 are only the digits that we have to use. Now I need to know the table. I am dividing it by 4. Now I need to know the table for 4 in base system 7. 4 in base system 7 into 1 in base system 7. 4 ones are 4. If a answer is less than 7, write it as it is. 4 twos are in base system 7. 4 twos are 8. 8 is not possible in base system 7. So 8 when I divide by 7, 7 ones are 7, remainder 1, which is nothing but 1 1 in base system 7. 4 twos are 8. 8 in base system 7 is 1 1. Similarly, 4 in base system 7 into 3 in base system 7, 12. 12 in base system 7 is 7 ones are 7, 5. So this is 1 5 in base system 7 and it continues. The only difference is in decimal system 4 twos are 8, but in a base system 7 the digits which we will use are only from 0 to 6. So convert it into base system 7. Now 5 3 6, I am dividing it by 4. First one, 4 ones are 4, remaining is 1. That take the next digit 3. I got 1 3. What is the next table that goes up to 1 3? 4 twos are 1 1. 1 1. General addition. Again subtraction. 13 minus 11 is 2. 2 6. 2 6. Let us see where we are getting 2 6. Suppose if you see 4 into 4 in base system 7. 4 4s are 16. 16 is 2 2 in base system 7. 4 5s are, if I take 4 5s are 20. 20 in base system 7 is 7 2s are 14 6. So which is 2 6 in base system 7. I got 2 6, so it is 1 2 5. Perfectly divisible, remainder 0. So the quotient is 125 and the remainder is 0. Quotient is 125 and the remainder is 0. Please remember that you are dividing in a non-decimal system. What is the non-decimal system that is given in this question? It is base system 7. Step number 1. In base system 7, I will use the digits from 0 to 6. I will use the digits from 0 to 6. That is the first key point. Second key point, 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 8 is not possible in base system 7. 8 in base system 7 is 1 1, because 8 7 ones are 7, remainder 1. 4 threes are 12. 12 in base system 7 is 1 5. 4 4s are 16, which is 2 2. 4 5s are 20, which is 2 6. First thing, go ahead with 4 ones are 4, remaining is 1 3. How many times 4 will go to get 1 3? 4 twos are 8, 1 1. So 1 1, remaining is 2, 2 6. 4 5s are 20, 20 in base system 7 is 2 6. So the quotient is 1 2 5. I hope it is clear. Any doubt? Kindly specify what is the quotient for this number. Quotient for this number is 125 and the remainder is nothing but 0. Is it clear? Is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt in this question? Any doubt is in this question, right? Is there anybody who is facing any screen issues? Sunita is saying that she is facing a screen issue. I don't think that there is an issue. Is there an issue? Is there an issue? I hope there is no issue. Is it clear? We will do one more question. Next one. Perform the indicated divisions within the given base, including any reminders. Question 1. What is the question? Question is 1267 in base system 8 is divided by 3 in base system 8. It is divided by 3. Step number 1. It is in base system 8. Base system 8. digits are there from 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the digits. Now we have to develop the table for 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 is nothing but 1 0 in base system 8. 8 ones are 8 is nothing but 1 0. 8 twos are 8. 8 twos are 8 is nothing but 1 0. 8 twos are 8 twos are is nothing but 16. 16 is nothing but 2 0. 2 0 base 8. 8 threes are 30. 30 is nothing but 30. 8 threes are 24. 6. 3 6 base system 8. I hope you are able to understand, right? 8 ones are 8. 8 in base system 8 is 8 ones are 8, remainder 0, right? 8 twos are 16. 16 is 8 twos are 16, remainder 0. 8 threes are 24. 24 in base system 8 is 3 0. Now we will go one by one. Anyway, I think the question which we require is, it is in 3 in base system 8. So I am doing it by 8. 1 2 6 7 in base system 8 is divisible by 3 in base system 8. So base system 8, what are the digits that we will use? Digits that we will use are from 0 to 7. 0 to 7. What am I dividing it with? 3. So 3 in base system 8. 3 ones are 3. These right. 3 in base system 8 in multiplied by 2. 3 twos are 6 in base system 8. 3 threes are 9. 9 is 1 1 base system 8. 3 fours are 12. 12 in base system 8 is 1 4. 1 4 in base system 8. Like that, you have to develop the multiplication table for 3. I hope it is clear. Now we are doing it for divided by 3, but in the exam it is given it as 8. I hope it is clear, right? Now listen carefully. Now we will aram se divide 1 2 6 7 is divided by 3. Is divided by 3. So 3 goes how many times? 3 goes 3 threes are 9. 9 is 1 1. 3 threes are 9. 9 in base system 8 is 1 1. Over remaining is 1 6. 1 6 means 3 fours are 12. 12 in base system 8 is 1 4. So 1 4. Remaining is 2 7. 2 7 means how much times it will go? 3 sevens are 21. 21 in base system 8 is 8 twos are 16 5, which is it is going 7 times. 7 times it is 2 5. Remainder is 2. So what is the quotient value? Quotient value is 7. What is the remainder value? Remainder value is 2. I hope it is clear, right? I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. In a base system 8, digits are from 0 to 7. I am dividing it by 3. So first is 3 goes how many times to get value closer to 12? 3 threes are 9. 9 in base system 8 is 1 1. So 3 threes are 1 1. Remaining is 16. How many times 3 goes to get closer to 16? 3 fours are. So 3 fours are 12. 12 in base system 8 is 1 4. Remaining is 2 7. How many times 3 will go to get closer to 2 7? 3 sevens are 2 1. 2 1 in base system 8 is 2 5. So the quotient is 3 4 7 and the remainder is 1 2. I hope it is clear. Quotient is 3 4 7 and the remainder is 2. Idea is clear, right? How to divide two numbers in a non-decimal system. Third, one more example which I will solve so that it will be clear. What is example 2? 4, 1, 2, 3 in base system 5 is divisible by 1, 2 in base system 5, which is in base system 5. Base system 5 means I will use all the digits from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the digits which I will use. Now I need the 1, 2 multiplication table in base system 5. Right? 1, 2 into 1. 1, 2 in base system 5. 5 2s are 10, 2. So this is 2, 2 in base system 5. 1, 2 into 2. 1, 2 into 2 is 2, 4. 2, 4 in base system 5. 5 4s are 20, remainder 4. So which is 4, 4 in base system 5. And the process continues. So how we have to solve? Slightly be careful while solving. 4, 1, 2, 3 is divided by 1, 2. How many times it will go in base system 5? So 12 ones are 12. 12 twos are 24. 24 is nothing but 5 fours are 20. Remainder is 4. So 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12. I hope it is clear, right? So next it is 41 minus 22 is 19. A is 1 0. B is 1 1. C is 1 2. D is 1 3. E is 1 4. F is 1 5. G is 1 6. H is 1 7. I is 1 8. J is 1 9. So these are nothing but J. Next it is 2. Check which value is closer to J2. I hope it is clear. Any doubt till here, please ask me how to do it. And you check it out how many times 12. 12 5s are, if I take 60. 60 in base system 5 is 5. 60 is 1 2. 1 2 is nothing but C0. So 12 5s are C0. Check it out like that for which value is giving you closer to J2. Are you all with me? Is it clear? Till here, please ask me in case if you got any doubt how to divide two numbers in a non-decimal system. How to divide two numbers in a non-decimal system. I hope the logic is clear. Because it is in base system. It is in base system. I hope it is clear, right? I think I am doing it. Some calculation mistake which I am doing it. I think I will do it little. Again, 4 1 2 3 in base system 5 is divided by. I am taking this base system 1 2 I think. In a base system 5, the digits will be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I have to take. I did a calculation mistake. So now we will divide 12 ones are 12. 12 is nothing but 2, 2. 12. Right. 1 minute, sir. 12 into 2 is 24. 24 in a base system 5 is 4, 4. 12 into 3, 36. 36 in a base system 5 is 7, 1. 7, 1 is nothing but 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Now 4, 1, 5, 2, 3 is divided by 12. If I divide by 12, 12 3s are 36, 1, 2, 1. So 12 1s are 12. 12 1s are 12, 12 in base system 5. Now I have to divide in base system 5. I did it in base system 12. There is a mistake which I did it is. So if I take carry 1, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4, 1 carried, remaining is 3. So this is 1, 4. Are you all with me? I made a mistake here. I did it in base system 12. I hope the mistake is clear to you. I did base system 1, 2, but actually you have to use base system 5. I hope the logic is clear. I hope you got my mistake. Kindly acknowledge in the live chat you understood my mistake. I was doing in base system 1, 2, but the question is in base system 5. Is it clear to you? 12 ones are 12. 12 in base system 5 is 2, 2. 12 twos are 24. 24 is nothing but 4, 4. Is it clear till here? 5 plus 1, 6, 6 minus 2, 1, 4. So 5, 4, 1 gone. It is 3. 3 minus 2. It is 1, 4. Is it clear? Is it clear? Kindly mention it in the live chat if it is clear to you. I think. Is it clear? From here, please continue. I did it in base system 1, 2, but actually it should be in base system 5. Now, please mention exactly what is your doubt. Kindly mention in case if any student has got a doubt here. Kindly mention, Vasu, you are getting a doubt. Kindly mention, I did a mistake. I did it in base system 1, 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? From here continue it. But ideally speaking, this is exactly the reason. This is exactly the reason why I don't suggest students to use this method. I will use an alternative method which is extremely easy. Yesterday I discussed that 41 minus 22. How you will do in base system 5? Already we discussed subtraction in a non-decimal system. 1 if I add, write 1 plus 5, 6. 1 plus 1 in base system 5, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4, 1 carried 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. I hope you have understood. Yesterday we discussed how to do the subtraction for a non-decimal system. Please do not use this approach in the exam. It might be a little confusing for you. Do not use this exam. That is exactly where the digital sum concept will come into the picture. Don't use this method. What is another method that we should use? How to use digital sum in division. This will give you answer fast. How to use digital sum in division. How to use digital sum in division. How to use digital sum in division. Case 1, no reminder. No reminder. Case 2, with some reminder. Case 1 is when there is no reminder. Case 2 when there is some reminder. No reminder. Suppose 36 is divided by 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36. Remainder is 0. So 36 is 6 into 6 plus 0. Am I right? For example, I will do one more question. 156. 156 is divided by 12. 12 13s are 156. Remainder is 0. So 156 is 12 into 13 plus 0. Am I right? Because dividend is nothing but divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now apply digital sum logically. 36, what is the digital sum? 9. 6 into 6, 36. What is the digital sum? 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. Are you all with me? 156. What is the digital sum? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 is 3. 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. 12, what is the digital sum? 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. That means whenever division is there, convert it into multiplication and use the digital sum. Convert it into multiplication and use the digital sum. Please make a note, sir. Use digital sum in division by converting division into multiplication. Convert division into multiplication. 36 is 6 into 6 plus 0. 36 digital sum is 9. 6 into 6 is 36. 36 digital sum is again 9. 9 equivalent to 9. Both will match. This is when there is no remainder. This is when there is no remainder. How to do it? When there is a remainder. When there is a remainder, then I will use in this problem. Case 2 with a remainder. Case 2 with a remainder. With a remainder. 23 when I divide by 4. 5 fours are 20. Remainder is 3. So 23 is nothing but 5 into 4 plus 3. Am I right? 23 is 5 into 4 plus 3. Use the same digital sum. Digital sum of 23 is 5. 5 fours are 20. 20 digital sum is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 equivalent to 5. If there is a remainder, apply the remainder. 159 divided by 13. 13 ones are 13. 29. 13 twos are 26. Remainder 3. So 159 is 13 into 12 plus 3. Am I right? Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Are you all with me? Now apply the digital sum. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 9, 15. 15 is 6. 6 equivalent to 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 2, 3. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 is 6 equivalent to 6. So that means whenever division related problems are there, you can still use a digital sum by converting into the notation dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. If you use that concept, directly you can tell what is the quotient and remainder if answer options are given. If answer options are given, you can convert into the notation. Now let me solve this question. Now 536, how much we got? 125 we got. 536 divided, when divided by 4 divided by 7, quotient we got how much it is? 125 I think. Am I right? 536 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 1 3. 4 twos are 8. 1 1. 2 6. 4 5s are 4 6 are 5s are 20. 20 in remainder 6 is 125. 20 is 26. So we got the answer as 125 divided by 7. What is this? Quotient. What is the remainder we got? 0. Till here clear? So dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Is it clear till here? How I wrote this expression, is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you? Don't need to do anything. In a base system 7, what is the divisibility rule? In a base system 7, the digital sum is divided by 6. That is what yesterday we have discussed. 6 I eliminated it. 5 plus 1, 6 I eliminated it. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 when you divide by 6. 8 when you divide by 6. What is the remainder? Remainder is 2. 4 2s are 8. 8 when divided by 6. What is the remainder? 2. Both are matching. Are you all with me? both are matching. Dividend equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Check with the answer option and use this. 536 in base system 7 is 4 base system 7 into 125 base system 7 plus 0. In a base system 7, digital sum is divided by 6. So I deleted 6. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 divided by 6, remainder is 2. Left hand side I got remainder 2. Right hand side 4 into 5 plus 1 is 6 eliminated. 4 2s are 8. 8 when divided by 6, what is the remainder? 2. 2 2 is matching. You do not need to show your mathematical intelligence on this question. It's a very easy question if you understand the idea. Are you all with me? I will do one more question so that it will be extremely clear to you. Got the idea? Got the idea, right? Suppose 342 in base system 5 divided by 1 2 in base system 5. 342 in base system 5 divided by 1 2 in base system 5. So 342 I am dividing it by 1 2. So 1 2 in base system 5, 1 2 in 1, 1 to 12, 1s are 12, 12 in base system 5 is 2 2. 1 2 into 2, base system 5, 2 4, 2 4 is nothing but 5, 2 4 in base system 5, 5 4s are 20, it is 4 2 in base system 5. So it goes 1 times. If it goes 1 times, this is 1 2 1 2. Are you with me? 1 2, 12 1s are 2 2. So 4 minus. Is it clear, right? In a base system 5, in a base system 5, 4 minus 2 is 2. I hope till here clear, right? Any doubt till here? 1 2 into 1 is 12, 12 in base system 5 is 2 2. 1 2 into 2, which is 24. 24 is nothing but 5 4, it is 4 4 base system 5. 4 4 base system 5. So you will get some value here. You will write 342 base system 5 is nothing but 1 2 base system 5 into x base system 5 plus remainder. Till here it is clear. This x is something which we are finding it out. I am telling you don't need to find it out. In a base system 5, what is the digital sum? Divide by 4. Divided by 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 and divided by 4. Remainder 1. Take from the answer option. Divide it by 4. If there is any remainder, take from the option. 1 equivalent to 1. Whatever that is giving you 1, that itself is the answer. That itself is the answer. I hope the idea is clear. If it is not clear, please ask me. I would like students to put it in the live chat in case if you got any doubts. Any doubts, please ask me. Any doubts? Any doubts, please ask me. Is it clear? Is the idea clear? If you are struck in division in like this kind of problems, pick it from the answer option and use a digital sum. Pick it from the answer option and use a digital sum. That means 1 2 6 7 in a base system 8, it is 3 base system 8 into x base system 8 plus a remainder. These both will be there in the answer option. These both will be there in the answer option. In a base system 8, what is the digital sum? Digital sum is divide by 7. Digital sum is divide by 7. These 7 is out. 6 plus 1, 7 is out. Left hand side digital sum is 2. left hand side digital sum is 2. Right hand side, x find out the digital sum, multiplied with 3. Right hand side also I should get a digital sum 2. Anyway, we will solve more and more problems so that you will understand it clearly. There are some more problems and everything, right? 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3 in a base system 5. This is nothing but 1 to base system 5 into x base system 5 plus a remainder. Quotient and remainder. If it is perfectly divisible, remainder is 0. In a base system 5, what is the divisible digital sum? It is 4. 4 eliminated. Left hand side digital sum is 2. Right hand side, please do for the digital sum of x into 3 plus remainder. How much I should get? I should get a digital sum 2. If you are getting, then that itself is the answer. If you are finding it difficult to do division, I hope you are all there with me, right? You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.